Hi, Joseph. Good afternoon. How are you?
Good afternoon, Stella. I'm fine. Are you?
I'm fine, thank you. So, Chisom, a patient presented to the hospital with cough, and the cough brings out sputum, and the person has drenching night sweat. What does that bring to mind, please?
Okay, that should be pointing towards pulmonary tuberculosis.
Okay, these are all symptoms. Please, can you tell me something apart from medicine that has something to do with symptoms?
Oh, do you mean symptoms outside of
Yeah,
medicine?
symptoms outside of
Okay,
medicine.
okay, okay. Yes, basically, as a kingdom candidate, which I believe you are as well. There are certain symptoms in this kingdom that once you see it, it points to certain things in the life of people. Okay, one of them is when someone's life seems empty and um, meaningless. There's that feeling. Now this person might be wealthy, might be doing well, might have a good job, and might be healthy. Not like the person is sick, but the person seems to feel this emptiness. This thing points towards the fact. Yes, well done, man. It points towards the fact that this person needs to receive the life of Christ, needs to give his life to Christ, because there's this emptiness that is in the life of any man that doesn't have the life of Christ. There's this emptiness, nothing else can fill it. No amount of salary can get to fill it. No amount of companion, human being can fill it. No amount of acquisition of life can cover up or make up for this void in the hands of men. Now, another possible symptoms that you will see in the life of someone is when someone is always confused about certain things, about important things, crucial things about life, vital things about life. Person always confused, a state of confusion. This point to the fact, and the person is a Christian, especially when the person has given his life to Christ and is a Christian, the person it points to the fact is a symptom of prayerlessness most times. Yes, it might not be absolute. Yeah, in medicine, you do investigations, but then most times it points to prayerlessness, because there's this consciousness, there's this well of consciousness that prayer opens up in the hearts of men, in the life of one. So when you pray always, there's this level of knowing. You can sometimes you enter some height in prayer. You can just look at a matter or look at something, look at someone. You having some level of wonder. It looks as if you are communicating with someone. And the Bible in the book of Proverbs chapter 13 verse 20 says that he that walks in the company with a fool, the company of fool, will obviously be fool. But he who walks with the wise will be wise. Didn't you notice what happened? There was a matter Jesus needed an answer on, a particular matter in the book of Luke chapter 9 verse 29. Yes, and the Bible said that as he prayed, the fountain of repentance was uttered, and joined him was two patriarchs of faith. Them, Moses and Elijah. Okay, they joined him and they conversed, they communicated. After which, you know what happened? Now, there are men that though they are on earth, they have company. Not just, that scripture talks about human companies. They have heavenly companies. And prayer opens you up to some of those realms. So you pray more, you have lesser tendencies to be confused on critical matter. Then another possible thing is fear. When you see somebody is always afraid, always shivering, afraid of taking actions. See, I will say this, that fear and faith can be in the similitude of drug agonist and antagonist. Well, what agonist does is that when they bind to a receptor, they mix for an action that will, of course, the outcome of the action will be beneficial. But when antagonist binds to a receptor, what happens is that it deters the possibility the agonist binding, and it on its own, for the fact that is bound to the receptor, it will not cause an action. So it deters an action. So I want you to know this, that when you build faith, the Bible says in Romans chapter 10 verse 17, that faith comes by hearing. Subject yourself to the word of God. So the presence of too much fear can point towards that the word bank is very minimal, is low. The more of what Jesus said, what God said about you, about matters, the more bold you have to approach certain things. So we want to build faith and strength to face matters and to face challenges. You must build your faith. And another possible symptom that you see is frequent losses of things. When somebody is always losing things, money, job, this, that, these important things. The Bible summarizes the function of a man, of an entity, in the book of John 10 verse 10. You know the passage, check it. He comes to steal, to kill, and to destroy. And also, the person might be a Christian, the person going through this is good, but then the person can just vet his life. The Bible says in the book of Ephesians chapter 4 verse if you read from 25 to 27, he says that if you give the devil a footstool, then not for him to do his normal function, that is stealing. And of course, he destroys and kills. And notice that giving devil a footstool could just be that though you are living a good life, but you incorporate falsehood to your life. At least you just use small light to run your normal daily activities, and maybe you talk ill of people without hesitance. You just talk about people. You don't forgive people. You find it difficult. Yeah, you're a good person, but you can't forgive people at some point. Then the last thing I want to talk about is that when you see in a life of a person and you see something maybe like opportunities, recurrent miss of opportunities and the rest, you must know this, that you need signal of what to do, prompt signal to always maximize every opportunity, because some opportunity might not come back. And the only way to be well equipped to be able to not to miss any opportunity is when you are getting this signal from a realm that is beyond the natural. Because as long as you're a man, Proverbs chapter 14 verse 12 say that many things that seems right in the eyes of men, some good opportunity in quotes will be so at the end is obviously a bad one. So the best way not to miss opportunity is for that man to get himself connected to Zion as much as possible, as frequent as possible. So thank you very much, my doc. God bless you for coming around.
You're welcome.